So, who has some examples of authority figures? On my piece of paper, I have three people that are in authority written down. If you can get all three people, the same as my three people, and you comment below and it's correct, then we will send out a prize. But they have to be all of the same. Anyway, we're going to play a little bit of a game now. It's based on authority or being told what to do. So behind me, I have two special guests. They are going to be a part of our game and our illustration. So, welcoming our first guest, Janet. You've all met Janet. If you haven't, there she is. And Sam. Can you see Sam? Right, Janet and Sam, if you could stand up for me, that would be really good. Are you both in the shot? You don't need to see my face anymore, so I'm just going to move. So, Janet and Sam, we are going to play a very quick round of Simon Says, along with all of the kids. So, when you are out, children, I'm looking at you, you need to be out because otherwise we'll be here forever. Janet and Sam, we will see who the winner will be. Are you ready? Yeah. So the way it works is, if I say Simon Says, then you do the action. If I just say an action and you do it, then unfortunately you are out. So for example, if I say Simon Says touch your head, yep, well done, you touch your head. If I say touch your nose, and you touch your nose like Sam just did, then you are out. So we'll keep it quick. Are you ready? Simon Says, touch your head. Simon Says, touch your nose. Simon Says, touch your knees. Simon Says, jump 3 times. Simon Says, hands on your head, hands on your knees. Hands on your knees, hands on your head. Simon Says, jump. Simon Says, keep jumping. Simon Says, 2-star jump. Simon Says, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Simon Says, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Heads and shoulders, shoulders, nose, touch your eyes, touch your nose, Simon Says touch your head, Simon Says touch the floor, Simon Says jump up and down, oh, Janet's out, so Sam wins that round. How far did you get? Let me know. So, I hope you enjoyed that game. That was just a quick illustration to work out how authority works. So when people are telling you what to do and you don't do it, there becomes a consequence. So obviously there's lots of people that are in authority, whether it be our parents or school teachers or policemen or women or the Prime Minister. When they're telling us what to do, we obviously have to do it for our own protection and our own safety, and so that we can learn lessons as we grow up. So, sometimes when authority figures tell us off, we might feel like they're being a little bit too harsh or a little bit too mean. But like I said before, this is to help you as an individual grow up and know what is right and what is wrong, because obviously that's important. And obviously when we don't do things, so like when they didn't follow the instructions in the game, people were out. But when we don't follow the instructions in life, then the consequence becomes bigger, doesn't it? So we might get grounded from our parents, or we might end up in detention after school or whatever. And as you get older, obviously the consequence becomes bigger if you're choosing to do things the wrong way. So, as we said earlier, a lot of different authority figures are there to give us rules, and we should obviously stick by them. And sometimes, every once in a while, the rules get broken, and that's just the way it is. It's life, it happens. And obviously at the moment, Mr. Boris Johnson is telling us that we should do this and we should do that and we should do the other. And people think that it's okay to ignore those rules. And which is why we're currently living in a pandemic, and I'm having to do my teaching over the internet. So if we all stick to the rules, whether it be our parents that's telling us them, whether it's a kids club leader, whether it's a teacher, or even Mr. Boris Johnson, we should abide by the rules because they are there to protect us and keep us away from trouble and make us safe. So thank you.